prohibition of lying. Right? Last week it was the chapter was about prohibition of telling lies. In this chapter, interestingly, it said the prohibition of if one of the brothers can just close the curtain in the back so that the sound of the children will be less. Somebody want to help in closing that? Thank you. So it's not only haram to lie, but it is also haram to mention something that you think that it is a lie, or you're not sure that it is a lie. So if you don't have confirmation of an information that it's possible that it's a lie, it is haram to report that information. And the ayah it mentioned to support that is وَلَا تَقْفُ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٌ. Thank you. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you, Imad. Barakallah fiqh. So Allah said, وَلَا تَقْفُ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٌ إِنَّ السَّمْعَ وَالْبَصَرَ وَالْفُؤَادَ كُلُّ أُولَٰئِكَ كَانَ عَنْهُ مَسْئُولًا. So, and do not follow not, or pursue not that of which you have no knowledge, something that you're not sure of. Do not follow that and spread that, for every act of hearing, seeing, or of the heart will be questioned about that. And also the statement, Allah said, not a single word does a person utter, but there is a watcher by him ready to record it. And the hadith he mentioned is following a short hadith عن أبي هريرة رضي الله تعالى عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال كفى بالمرء كذبا أن يحدث بكل ما سمع. رواه Muslim. So the hadith is taken from Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, it is enough for a man to prove himself a liar. It is enough to be lying if you report everything that you hear. Everything that you hear, or everything that you are told, if you report that, that's enough for you to be considered a liar. So which means that you are responsible for that too. And the second hadith is the following: عن سمرة رضي الله تعالى عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من حدث عني بحديث يرى أنه كذب فهو أحد الكاذبين. There's another narration, أحد الكاذبين. That's more serious, especially when you are telling a hadith to another person. The Prophet said, the hadith is taken from Samura ibn Jundub, who said that the Prophet ﷺ said that whoever tell a hadith about me, report my hadith, or bringing my hadith to a person, and that hadith has the appearance of lie in it. The hadith is strange. You're not sure if the Prophet ﷺ said it, and you, regardless, you report that hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said that you are one of the liars against me. You are, and one of the narrations said that you are one of the two liars. Not only the person who reported that hadith, that made up hadith, is a liar. You too, reporting that hadith, you're considered a liar. And that also means that you will be questioned about that on the Day of Judgment. And that's very important when we report hadith. If the hadith is in Bukhari and Muslim, we have a stamp on it, or a stamp of authenticity. We don't have to worry about it. Now, if the hadith is found in other books that we don't know, and the content is questionable, it doesn't mean that's weak, but you have issues with that content itself. Before reporting it to other person, you need to make sure, ask, or check if that's authentic or not. And the last hadith is also an Asma. That's not telling lies, but giving false impression. And the hadith is the following: عن أسماء رضي الله تعالى عنها أن امرأة قالت يا رسول الله إن لي ضرة فهل علي جناح إن تشبعت من زوجي غير الذي يعطيني؟ فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم المتشبع بما لم يعطى كلابث ثوبي الزور. متفق عليه. So this hadith is taken from Asma bint Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anha, who said that a woman came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, Ya Rasulullah, I have a co-wife. Her husband has two wives, so she has a Dora. Dora is a co-spouse wife. And she said that, is it okay for me to pretend to give the impression that her husband and the other husband gave her something that he did not, right? And she want to just pretend. She may have bought something, but she want to pretend that the husband who bought it for her. And the Prophet ﷺ said that al-mutashabbi' bima lam yu'ta, a person who pretend, who give false impression of something that it was not given or something that it does not have, that person is like a person who we put on the garment of lies, or the garments of the two garments of falsehood. So that's very important. Sometimes we want to appear for what we are not, right? So that it may fall under this hadith. Wallahu a'lam. So we stop here unless there are questions. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa sallim tasliman kathiran. Barakallahu fikum. Amin wa iyyakum.
Whatever you hear on TV,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know it,
Yeah.
just go around and say
Mm-hmm.
like it is true.
That's true.
Also,
That's true.
Qabil Mar'i Kazaban.
In your hadith, yes, that's very important. Not only on TV, even in social media, you have people are sending you links or videos or information, and you're not really sure. And even not only that, for fatwa too, right? So sometimes on the internet you have fatwa there, and then you're not really. You can spread that if you don't cross-check with other fatwa, because sometimes the fatwa will be spread and known, but it's very off. It does not have a stand. Yeah, barakallah. fi. Barakallah. fi. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's okay. No, the Prophet ﷺ was asked especially about joking, and he said that I joke, but I don't tell except what is true. So joking is okay as long as people know that you're joking, and if you're telling in the joke what is not true, you have to let people know after that. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't know. Like you mention a story and people laugh and you say, by the way, that's a joke. It does not happen. It did not happen. That's okay. But
More to show off or to appear.
to deceive people, yeah, because that's what it is. Because that's the hadith in which, and there are two some Sahaba who were known for telling jokes. You have Abdullah ibn Nu'ayman, and the father and the son are known to tell jokes a lot, and they will tell jokes around the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They will even joke with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So one of them, Abdullah ibn Nu'ayman, found nice clothes being sold in the market next to the masjid, because there's the market next to the masjid of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he brought that garment and he gave it to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "Oh, that's my gift to you." And the Prophet took it and said, "But you have to pay him." He bought the seller, the person who's selling it. So you have this type of jokes. So he will do that a lot. And the Prophet loved him. And even the same Sahabi was struggling with alcohol. Uh, and he was lashed many times. And one time when he was brought drunk and the Prophet ordered him to be lashed, and one person said that, him again, it's him again, may Allah curse him. And the Prophet ﷺ was very angry and said that why you are helping shaitan against your brother. You're not helping your brother against shaitan. And the Prophet says something important. Don't you know that he loves Allah and he loves the Prophet? So the Prophet knows that that person he jokes a lot, but he loves the Prophet and loves Allah. So joking is not what is the problem. Is when the joking is deception, lying, not telling people the truth.
It's allowing things to start to deceive things. So even if the joke, you run the joke, and you don't explain, that's still with you.
Deceiving. That's why you have to explain. Yeah, yeah. So that's very important. After any joke, to say, by the way, that's a joke. Even if people know, you need to. You say that it's better to say that. Yeah. Barakallah. MashaAllah. So, Shah. Shabi, yeah, Shabi. Yeah, Shabi was funny. Shabi was yeah, that's true. That's true. Imam Shabi, that's right. He was, yeah, yeah. So it was known for a joke. And another Imam too, a great Imam, Hisham ibn Ammar, the reciter of the Quran, the narration of um, Hisham ibn Ammar is one of the two turuq of Ibn Amir. Ibn Amir has Zakwan and Hisham, right? So the recitation of the people of Damascus. Hisham he was joking, he jokes a lot, and people know him. Sometimes that's why Imam Bukhari has issues with him. When Imam Bukhari went to Damascus, he has he has a lot of hadith, and he lived for a long time. Hisham lived a long time, so he has a lot of hadith that scholars will want. People will travel to Damascus because of that. So Imam Bukhari went there and he saw that I have no way to get the hadith that I have, but through him. I cannot find it anywhere. So he accepted the hadith, but Imam Bukhari has issues with it. And it was because he jokes a lot. And not only he jokes a lot, he was taking pay also for teaching hadith. And that was a big issue that time. And one of the narrators said that he went to his classes in Damascus and he was pretending like he was asleep. He was not asleep. He was during the class. And the Mustamli that time is a person, because they did not have mic, so they will have people who will relay the teaching. Right? So if he has, let's say, 50 or 200 people, his voice cannot reach the last person. So you will have a person who will relay that sound, two, sometimes three, and sometimes five. So the Mustamli will say that you all see that our sheikh is asleep and he's tired. So we need to give him more energy. So you need to collect some money for. When they will collect money, it will just be stand up still and recite the hadith. So because of that, but no one says that Isham is a weak. He's a very strong in hadith. Bukhari reported for him, but he would not report from him if he find the hadith with another person. So telling a joke is not a problem. It's Barakallah fi. وياكم. Yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Inshallah. Yeah, that's true. Barakallah feek.